My name is Jared Ray. I'm 24. I recently just graduated college. Grew up playing sports. I wrestled, played lacrosse, and ran cross country. I was planning on becoming a physical therapist, but in the last couple years, I actually ended up deciding I'm going to kind of do a 180 pivot and go to flight school instead. I'm super passionate about snowboarding. I had never really gone as a kid. As soon as I graduated high school, I moved out to Utah for college, and I just fell in love. I ended up actually starting to work at a ski resort. I work at Sundance, and every aspect of it, I live and breathe. I was doing some backcountry snowboarding around the Mount Timpanogos area, and a couple friends and I had built just this booter, you'd call it. Went back a couple days later, and we were like, hey, we still got to make the most of it. And then I ended up landing what you call a bomb hole. So it's just basically like this divot in the snow, and basically extended my leg out and felt my knee explode the second I landed. It was a crazy amount of emotions. I was super, obviously in pain. So a lot of pain in my leg, and I was super nervous about that and what that might entail for the future. I noticed tons of instability, basically the entire time. And that's when I actually scheduled my appointment here to get a consult. Met with Dr. Edwards, and as soon as I met with him, he was like, that ACL is shredded. He said, it's like Cafe Rio shredded chicken right now. The surgery was, it's a big commitment. It's a 9-month recovery, 9 to 12 months usually. I wanted to get the operation done as soon as possible. I was pretty motivated to get back for the next winter, and talking to Dr. Edwards in that first appointment, he was really confident that if we pushed the timeline, we could get it done. The recovery was awful. It's a time where you are kind of beaten down pretty hard. Mentally, I was struggling a lot. I think the biggest things that was important is understanding how long the recovery was going to take, a 9 to 12 month period, and there's really no getting out of that. You're gonna have to put in the work. Dr. Edwards and his care team, we kind of made a game plan to hit the road running with physical therapy, and not pushing it too hard, but pushing it enough to where we're gonna see those results. It definitely got my life back. I feel like I never really think about my knee anymore. I was pretty anxious about returning to activity, but I can say now I really never even think about my leg at this point. I have no concerns about my knee ever. I don't even think about it.